Rosaria, despite your skin tone, I just have to say how amazing you are.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And you are gorgeous. I mean, just look at this freaking crown, man. What's up, YouTube? My name is Boy, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Last time, we did something a little bit delicious. Shanglin's quest was one of the most tasty quests I have
Everything
ever
is negotiable,
experienced.
except overtime.
Well, yeah, true. That is true, Rosaria. This time, Lisa has something for us. That's what we're going to do in this video. I do not know what she has in store for us, but we are going to find out. So, we are here at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's go in. I really have to admit, Rosaria's walk is amazing. It's very sexy. I feel like this character slept on. Oh, she's right over there. You're not supposed to run in the library.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
She is such mommy material.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Sounds like a good day.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
I mean, yeah, Jean's been putting up with a lot recently, so can't help but feel bad for her.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Nothing really specific, but I'm curious what's on your mind.
Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me then.
So it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, I won't tease you any further.
No, keep on teasing me. I like it.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
First time I've ever heard of this.
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Or maybe I have heard of the guide, but just forgot.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue.
And overdue books the longer you hold it after the due date, the more you gotta pay when you return it. There's actually a story behind that, which I'll get into later.
Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
It doesn't matter what book I check out. Whatever the due date is, I will always make sure it gets there on time.
On time.
See?
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Well, she is definitely upset about the whole overdue thing. Can't say I blame her.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
I know exactly where that's at. Honestly, I think to make this a little bit more appropriate would be to actually have Lisa in our party. Rosaria, take a break. Alright, Lisa?
I'll keep an eye on you.
And Yunjin? You can take a break too.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Just like the books that we need to find. I'll catch you guys at the souvenir shop. And here we are. Let's have a chat.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So this is a date now? Really?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Alright then.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
What, really?
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
I am very tempted. Screw it, we're gonna go for it.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Just for the sake of content. Voodoo doll.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type.
This has to be some kind of puzzle.
Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Rusty sword. I'm guessing it's the scroll.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
That's what I want to know. How did it end up in Marjorie's possession? How did that happen?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
A little more lip sync would be nice, please.
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The book, please.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Well, that went over pretty smoothly. Hello, doggo. Buddy. Can I feed you? Who's a good pupper?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Who's a good pupper? Look, I'm running around in circles. I'm running around in circles. Aw, he likes this. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Next up. That away. You take it easy, buddy. Sarah, there's something tasty going on over here.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Okay, so...
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian.
Okay.
A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Is that true?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oh, so I actually have to order this stuff. Okay. Let's check this first.
Is the steak.
Since we're here, we'll just go full up on everything.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Oh, okay.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
I am not a vegetarian, so I honestly have no idea.
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Is salad vegetarian?
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
The ingredients are fresh. The Good Hunter certainly lives up to its reputation in that respect. Salad as a meal is a little bland, though. It always feels like there's something missing.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
That's not what she asked.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
It's
Honestly,
okay,
this quest
my
is kind of
business is
satisfying.
this is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
What?
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right? It only makes sense.
How did I not put that together?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Let's see what
Some
other options we
flowers for
have.
Miss Lisa? What... Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite.
Yeah, mist flowers are kind of mean.
You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
So that's definitely a no.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss... You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Let's go talk to Miss Flora. If we even can. Never mind.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Let's get her a rose.
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
That's not why we're here.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, she seems out of it.
I lost the book.
Oh no.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
Yeah. She seemed kind of scary earlier.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. and their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
And that will do it for part 1. Next time on Genshin Impact, we are going to look for the book thief.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Yeah, moon pies are pretty good. So, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, I'm stumbling over my words. What the hell? That's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, click that like button down below. If you want to see more stuff in the future, click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Last but not least, don't forget to share this video with a friend. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Stay lovely, my friends. You know, I should probably get back into reading again. Haven't done that in a long time.